Alright, I figured it's about time to make a video of this since it's pretty much done. This is a Nexus 7 replacement for the S2000 radio. So you can see it fits in there very nicely. No side-to-side slop. Forward back, if you pat it properly, there's no slop there either. I have a magnet in the cover. I drilled out a hole, put a magnet in there. The magnetic sensor for the Nexus 7 is right there. When you close the lid, you can see the screen turns off and on, just like if you would have an actual tablet cover for it. The switches, this is for the tablet charger. Down is key to turn it on, and then up is always on, so you can charge it even when the car is off, when you're at work or at night, whatever. So if you don't want it to drain the battery, you turn it down and it turns off when you turn the car off. Stereo switch, I've got down is key on, up is always off. If I had a different switch that had an on, off, on position instead of just on, I would have done a accessory key on, off in the middle, and then up would be always on, but I got the wrong switch from Radio Shack, so I got bone there, but whatever. I already had it all started up before I figured out what was going on. So there it is. So it works great, and from outside the car, people can't tell that it's not stock. You'd have to know the car really well to know that you've got the little vent up here missing, and then you'd also have to get down low, and I don't know. So anyway, I don't think it adds any extra theft factor to this car. It's already so high. It's got a wireless charger behind there. And so the whole thing can lift up and then it comes out. Even one-handed it'll work. So back in there we've got a wireless charger. I got a phone block on there to keep the tablet leaning forward. We've got this little white thing here is a regular cigarette lighter plug. This thing that it's plugged into is a cigarette lighter plug jack thing from Amazon.com. And way back in the back, the big silver aluminum block is the little tiny amplifier. It was a real challenge finding an amplifier that would fit back in there, since I didn't want to bother running wires under the seat and all that mess. So that's it, and then everything just goes right back in there, no problem. Well, minor difficulties, but you never take this out. And then this just slips right back up in there. Maybe. There we go. That's it right there. So, there it is, and there's the view from the driver's view. Even if you're really tall, I mean, that's pretty tall, so you can still see it. And then I had to carve the tray out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. Otherwise, you couldn't get to the home and buttons and stuff. So, well, that's the Nexus 7 in an S2000 radio slot.